Welcome back to AmbitionZ VapeR. Today I got a review on the EXX RDA by Steel Vape. Let's take a look at it. So this was sent to me from Steel Vape for the purpose of this review. Thank you very much, Steel Vape, on sending this my way for review. Will not change my opinion of this RDA. Well, you guys been waiting for it, and I thought it was a good time to do a review on it. It's a very unique RDA. Very tall RDA. Has a little flip cap. Okay? Pacman, hello. How are you doing today? We're going to look at me today. It does 1 to 4 coils. I'll give you all the rest of the specifications when we dive down and we take a look at it. I'm going to put a build in it for you. I don't feel right not putting a build in this for you guys because you definitely need some help building on this, because this isn't like an RDA that you just grab, do a build. You kind of have to think about it. It took me a while to figure it out, but I figured it out for you. Then when I come back up, I'm going to give you my final thoughts, pros and cons. If a mugger stole my book bag when I go out and buy it, let you know how much it is, where you can find it, wrap it up like usual. So sit back, relax, grab a motherfucking vape with me. Let's dive down. I'll see you guys in a minute. The box that it comes in. It says EX RDA by Steel Vape. Okay. Double black diamond. Find it at steelvapetech.com. Open it up. You're going to get your RDA. You're going to get 3 different drip tip options. Pull this off. Get a nice pull tab. And you're going to get 4 Claptons that they give you, grub screws, tool key which comes in handy, O-rings, and some Japanese organic cotton. Alright, and 2 different slabberoos. You'll also get this nice little card. So it's 2.5 millimeter air slots. You have airflow on the drip tip. Then you have 510 adapter. It uses a magnetic flip cap. Alright. That's the air slots configuration. Ports quad coils. Then the other side, it's 51 millimeters in height, 25 millimeters in diameter. 4 3.3x3 millimeter negative post holes. 4 individual 2x3 millimeter positive post holes. Bottom side mounted hex screws. Okay. So this is one of the drip tips that it comes with. It's got the mesh, which I don't like, but it is what it is. Delrin O-rings. Then we got the 510 adapter with the drip tip. You can use your own drip tips if you don't like that drip tip. Screws on. It's got some good threads. And here's the IDA, double black diamond. It's got 2 diamonds on it. It's got the other drip tip that they all screw in. Alrighty. This one's got airflow. Okay, you can open it up, clear it off. I hate airflow on a drip tip, so I'll not be using this one. But it is there in case you want it. Then it flips open. Look at that. It flips open, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. How are you? I'm doing very well myself. I hope that you enjoy this RDA. Magnets, alright. It's got 2 there and 2 up there, so when you close it, it stays closed. Very nice. You can see it's like popping the hood, you know? Checking out your build and shit. And, yeah. That's the airflow on the bottom. It's a lot of airflow on this thing, man. Just a whole crap ton of airflow. 51 millimeters in height, 25 millimeters in diameter. It does say designed and manufactured by Steel Vape. A nice protruding gold-plated 510 pin. Threads are very nice. My number is 2948. And here we have the build deck. So we have the positive post that traps the positive leads. Then you have airflow on the outsides. And then you have your negative leads go into those 4 holes. And you have airflow on the bottom. And the grub screws are also on the bottom. Right in there on each one. See them? Okay. And the airflow. Alright, we're going to put a build on it and whatnot. So if you unscrew this, okay, that's where the positive leads go. And then you also have this. It's threaded. And that traps the leads of your positive. Very unique, guys. Very unique. This is the other color it has. Okay. Black and white. Very nice. Same deck, but just black and white. Airflow, you can turn it. You can have 2. You can have 1. You can shut those down and then maybe open that one, right? Those are closed off. That one's open. Open as well, which is weird. So if I wanted to close... So you can't just have that one open and then have those closed because that's open now. Alright, and those are open. So you can't, like... But that's closed. So you can have 2. It's kind of a weird airflow configuration. But these coils, should I do these coils? Because they're cut at a certain length. You have to use these coils, like you have to have one longer than the other. So I'm just going to use these coils. Okay. The longer one's going to go into the negative. So you're going to go like that. That. So that's the build. That's the close-up of the RDA. Yeah, let's go back up top. Let's vape on this thing. And final thoughts, pros and cons. See you guys in a minute. So we are back from the close-up on the EXX Double Black Diamond Pacman RDA. I'm calling it the old Pacman. You can open it up. It's like opening the hood of your engine or something, or really cool. Whoa, really cool. Ah, I like that. I do like it. It's really cool. It's got magnets to hold it down. You can just flip it open, do your dripping, and pop it over. When you do pop it over, though, make sure you don't over drip because it will splatter e-juice everywhere a little bit. Building on this, okay, you have to have one lead lower than the other. They give you coils that come with it that I put in this, but if you're going to use your own coils, which I probably would recommend to use your own coils, you keep those coils as a reference point to how you want to cut your leads. It'll really make it easier for you to build on this RDA. Now, this RDA is 25 millimeters in diameter. I definitely like that. Bottom airflow, I definitely like that as well. I like that style. I like how you can just pop it open, you can drip, you pop it closed, and it's cool to see you build and see what's going on, and really nice. Comes with 3 different drip tip options. You got a 510 adapter, you have another meshed styled RDA, and then you have another meshed styled drip tip, with airflow on the drip tip. I don't like the one with the airflow on the drip tip, this one with the silver ring on it. But they do give you another one that doesn't have that, but it does have that mesh. Okay, the RDA is so tall and big that you don't really have to worry about spitback, I don't believe. But then they give you a 510 adapter with another drip tip. I would recommend to use this one. I'm going to use that one right now. And that's what it looks like with the 510 drip tip. Magnetic, I like the magnets on the top piece. Okay, that's really nice. I can't get over that. It's really cool. Really fun to do that. Really easy to drip and see your coils. Now, the airflow on this, the airflow configuration is definitely a little bit wonky, in my opinion, a little bit different. You can't, like, get it restrictive because you close one down and then the other one's open, and it's really hard to kind of get your airflow set up the way you want it. You can get 2 holes on each side, but if you wanted to get, like, you know, you could do 1 on each side, but then the other ones are closed. And then if you open up the big ones, it still has 2 of the small ones open. So, really eerie. I think it's too eerie. So then if you close it down, it's just the airflow configuration is a little bit different. I wish they did a little bit better job with the airflow configurations. I have it on the DNA 250 Triad, 130 watts. It's a 0.13 quad Clapton coil build, Kendo Vape cotton in it. Let's have a vape. For 150 watts. I just need to do it. You can kind of open it, cool off your coils, pop it back over. 150 watts. It's a vape. That's the spot to have it with the coils that come with it. Quad coils, quad Claptons, you really need to bring up the wattage to get that ramp up time to a minimum. 150 watts is beautiful. Really goes through the e-liquid as well. Like, I have to re-drip already. If you over-drip, it'll definitely leak on you. Quad coils, it holds a decent amount of e-liquid. Just make sure you don't over-drip because it's really easy to over-drip and it will leak out onto your mod and get all over your hands and your mod and etc. So definitely be careful when you're dripping, but it works really well. The flavor is pretty damn good. You have to really bring up the wattage to get the flavor. I really get flavor around 150 watts. Anything below that, you get alright flavor, but it's just not enough for it. 150 watts with the build that they give you is, I think, the perfect spot. I could even bring it up more. That's the white and black one that you can get. You can also get the stainless steel version, which I have here. Okay. It's a really tall RDA. Cons. It's kind of tricky to build on. That's con number subjective con. It's a little bit of a con. It's kind of tricky to build on. The airflow configuration, I wish they did something a little different with the holes on the AFC ring to have better airflow configurations. A little bit tricky. You have to really get used to it, and you have to kind of, you know, find your happy spot for the airflow. So the O-rings tolerances are great. Machining is great. A nice wash with warm water and soap and you're good to go. It's really tall, But that is awesome. It's unique. It's different. And I like when companies make different types of products. And this is a really cool RDA. It's a tall one. You're going to have to find something cool to put it on. But I like it. You can do dual coils. You can do a single coil. You could do a triple coil. But it's really good for quad coils. I don't like the drip tip with the airflow on. I wish they got rid of that. And I wish they gave you an additional chuff without the mesh. So I wish they gave you this one without the airflow on the drip tip, but kept the mesh. And then they gave you this one without the mesh. And then they gave you the 510 adapter. Because the mesh definitely does affect the flavor in vapor production. It always will. It always has. And that's just how I feel about it. You can find it at steelvapetech.com, link on screen and description. That's where it's sent from. That's you can find it. You can also find it on slowtech.com. It's really fast tech, but you guys know slow tech. It's $32.62. Not bad. Not bad one bit. If a mugger stole my book bag, I was on a train and this was in it, I would definitely go out and buy it. It's different. It's unique. I do have an extra one. All right, I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to give it away. I don't need two of them, all right? So to enter this giveaway, guys, all you got to do is be subscribed, leave a like, comment down below, hashtag Pacmanrda. Hashtag Pacmanrda in the comments, and I will give one of these to one of you lucky squad subscribers. That's what I got for you today, squad. I hope you found this video helpful or informative. If you did, leave a like, share, subscribe. Just comment down below. Give you content daily. 1080p, 60 frames. Don't waste your effing bandwidth not being subscribed to the channel. Stay juiced up, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.